am Rashmi from Just Tutors, and today we are going to learn something more about reproduction in animals. Under this lesson we have two subtopics. The first is male reproductive organ and another is female reproductive organ. On our previous slide we have discussed that in the reproduction system, especially in sexual reproduction system, both of the parents take place. So it's like we have to know then what are the organ plays an important role in reproduction. So we are going to learn that what are the reproductive organ in male else also in female. So moving further, and again we have a little pre-assessment here that will be helping you in understanding the lesson in more effective way. Listen, read every statement carefully and then think about the right word that will complete the given sentence. You could have all of your answers in the right hand side of the statement. So if you face any difficulty, you can take a hint, and after getting all the answers you can match them with the right answers on the slide. Proceeding further, and the first topic we have the male reproductive organs. So one of the organism or sex involved in sexual reproduction in animal is male. So the main part of male reproductive system and their functions has been described below. So as we have discussed that in the reproduction system, the first organism that takes part is the male, and the organ in the male reproductive system are given below. The first is testis. In male reproductive system, a pair of testes. So it's a pair of testes. The singular testes are there. So it is a primary reproductive organ of male, and their function is to produce a sperm, and that called male gamete, and that produces through the sex hormone, and that hormone is named as androgens. So this is the first important reproductive organ in male, and in this organ these are the three things that plays an important role in the reproduction. The second is sperm ducts. There are two sperm ducts present in male animal. So again we have the two sperm ducts in the male reproductive organ, whose function is to provide a passage for the sperm from testis to penis. And the next is the penis. It is used for transfer of sperm and urination. So these are the two important role of the reproductive organ penis in male reproductive organ. Proceeding further, on the next slide we have a detailed picture of a sperm, and this is also called as male gamete, as we have discussed on our previous slide. These produces millions of sperm, and sperms are the single cell. They are small in size, each having a head, a middle piece and a tail. Tail helps in movement of sperm. So as you can see the picture, there are three important parts. That's a head, that's a middle piece, that's called, or you can say it's all together with tail. So head, middle piece and tail, that's the all together is a picture of a sperm that plays a important role in male reproductive organ and also called male gamete. Another slide talks about in detail the male reproductive organ. So with the picture of sperm we have two other important organ, that is penis and testis. The another slide talks about female reproductive organs. The other section, sexual reproduction, is female. Main parts of female reproductive system and their function are follows. So as male reproductive system, we have some important organs in female reproductive system. The first is ovaries. In female reproductive system, a pair of ovaries. So as testes, we have here a pair of ovaries in female reproductive system. Its main function is to produce egg, and these eggs are also called as female gametes. The next is oviducts. These are the tube-like structure, also known as fallopian tube. So we have another important keyword that called fallopian tube. Fusion of gametes happens in fallopian tube. Uterus, it's a part of female reproductive system where development of baby take place. So another important reproductive organ where the baby developed is called uterus. Proceeding further, and we have another essential reproductive organ that called ova. Eggs or ova are male gametes in human being. One of the ovaries every month releases a single matured egg into the oviduct. So ovas are female gametes, and in human being one of the ovaries every month released a single matured egg into the oviduct, and X-like sperm is a single cell. So it's like the sperm in the male reproductive organs, eggs are the single cell in the female reproductive system. And here is the picture of that egg, and we have a nucleus at the center. The next slide's having a detailed diagram of the female reproductive organ, which has the three important parts: uterus, ovary, and oviduct. Go through with all the diagrams carefully so you would have a clear idea about male and female reproductive organs. Now, on the next slide, we have some questions, talks about the topic we have covered. So make sure you complete all the questions with the right answers. If you face any difficulty while writing their answers, you may get back to the video and listen every topic once again carefully. Thank you for watching this video. For more, please visit justtutors.com.